Okay. So we have to get to the apartment in the Parliament Tower. Which means that I'm leaving this forbidden cave?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Okay, so it's not Alan. He does remember that part. Alright, let's leave this cave. Look at one of those.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act.
Okay.
Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Yeah, we are getting a little bit more crazy now. I mean, Alan has definitely lost the plot at some point. So heading back to the apartment, how are we going to do this? There's gotta be a jump scare now. Okay, there isn't. Okay, this is pretty good. We don't need no flashlight. Now we just need to leave this area. There you go. We can leave right
Station
here.
had changed. I was closer now.
It is pretty dark outside though. It's not looking good.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
It's gotta be that big
really
building.
This close to being home?
Yes,
Going
yes,
up to our
yes.
apartment? Would I be home?
You should
Or
be
was
home.
this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Oh my god, the phone's ringing again. I don't care about the phone. I want to get in. Or you know what? Okay, yeah, just go grab the
The
phone.
payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Nothing bad would happen, right?
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Who
Last
is this
time we
guy?
spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be
Chill,
very
Alan.
careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
My
Wait,
double?
wait, hello?
What? Get a okay, guys. Now it's becoming a little bit more interesting. I thought they said double at some point, and I, didn't think it was actually a double, but it is a double. All right, let's get inside the Parliament.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay, that's not creepy at all. That is definitely not creepy. Okay, we could chill for a bit. La, la, la. Initiation 3. Hunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why is that a thing? Why would you put cameras as soon as someone enters? This is so creepy.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice?
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
This is creepy. Oh, I saw a shadow.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
It's a pretty cozy apartment, let me tell you that.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Locate the memory card. Okay. Was Alice able to film inside the dark place? Focal point of the dark place. Video art doc on screens. Okay. Part 1. There's the memory card.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
I love the apartment. Pretty cool. It's cute. Well designed. But let's take a look at the camera. Put in the chip inside, bro, and let's see. Look for Alice. We're looking for Alice at the moment. There she is.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
That's everyone's dream.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
Oh.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
No way.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
What the heck is that like?
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Oh my god.
I set up cameras around the apartment. With motion sensors and flashes.
Oh, that's why.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Well, that's convenient.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
This is kind of weird.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Oh no. Wait, did the dark place just enter Alan's second body? Yeah, this game is becoming more and more confusing. I actually really enjoy it, but I think we're back with Anderson and Casey. You know what, guys? What we're gonna do, we're gonna call it a short one this time around. Got a lot of backstory in there, and we'll be back with Anderson, it looks like, and Casey. Thanks for watching. As always, spread your peace and your love, and I will catch you guys on the next one.